Discussion on computer dependency and literacy. In today's world, computers are everywhere, from smartphones in our pockets to laptops at work and even smart appliances at home. Personally, I rely on computers daily for tasks like checking emails, online banking, and staying connected with friends. Without them, life would feel much slower and more complicated. But is being computer literate necessary? Absolutely. Even basic skills like sending professional emails, using spreadsheets, or spotting online scams can make life easier and safer. For example, did you know that over 90% of jobs now require some digital skills? Learning to code, manage files, or protect your privacy online isn't just useful, it's empowering. Food for thought. The word computer originally referred to people, often women in the 1940s, who did calculations by hand. Today, we've flipped that. Now humans teach machines to think. So while we depend on computers, let's also celebrate how they've become tools for creativity, not just convenience. How about you? Could you go a week without screens? B. You are going to hear a radio interview with an IT specialist about a project called One Laptop Per Child. Listen and answer the question below. What is the aim of this project? A. To make sure that students in all schools receive computer training. B. To provide computers for children in developing countries. C. To produce cheap laptops for the world market.
7A. Listening and speaking. Listening.
Good morning, listeners. Today we have a special guest, Dr. Kevin Truman, an IT specialist and research scientist at Bells and Collins, Inc. He'll be telling us about the new philanthropic project called Laptop for a Child.
Hi, Martin. It's actually called the OLPC, or One Laptop Per Child. This was a project initially thought up by Nicholas Negroponte, an architect and computer scientist, who also helped develop the Media Lab at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Please excuse me, I'm still on my first cup of coffee.
No problem at all.
So what's this OLPC all about?
Well, the basic idea is that many developing countries within the Americas, Asia, and of course Africa face a number of problems in becoming economically and technologically independent. The response of the OLPC project is then similar to the old saying about fish.
You mean, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime?
Precisely. In countries such as Somalia, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Malawi and others, the main problem is that international aid focuses primarily on giving food and helping these countries deal with crises such as war. As a consequence, larger, long-term needs and goals are often not given enough attention.
By that you mean such things as education and technology?
Exactly. To get straight to the point, the OLPC is a project aimed at creating educational opportunities for the world's poorest children. The initial goal of the project was to build an affordable laptop which, at the same time, was technologically equivalent to the standard personal computers found in richer countries such as the United States and Great Britain.
And were these goals achieved?
Yes and no. The OLPC project initially aimed at producing laptops which could be sold at no more than $100 each. Unfortunately, the motherboard itself costs around $75, so in the end the price had to be raised to about $200. As far as technology is concerned, I think the project pretty much achieved its goals. The laptop has a relatively powerful processor and memory, a flash disk storage drive, a camera, a built-in wireless, and a special screen for reading under direct sunlight. Oh, and it also comes with a special environmentally friendly battery charged using a rotating lever.
Impressive! And what do the developing countries think about the OLPC?
At first, there was a bit of doubt regarding the project. What's more important, food or laptops? In my opinion, both are equally important. Many developing countries are now beginning to see that unless they start focusing on building up basic facilities in terms of education and technology, they will never be able to face the challenges of the coming age. In light of this, The government of Ghana recently announced that it will buy around 10,000 of these new laptops, so it's certainly one step in the right direction.
Well, that's about all the time we have. The OLPC project and laptop, changing the world one step at a time. Thanks for your time, Kevin.
Thank you, Martin.
C. Listen to the interview again and complete the sentences below. Nicholas Negroponte is a dash as well as a computer scientist. In countries like Somalia and Rwanda, international aid mainly aims at providing dash for people and helping them cope with a war situation. The OLPC project will create dash opportunities for children in developing countries. The final price of the laptop was dash. The laptop also has a dash, which is environmentally friendly. Dr. Truman said that, at first, developing countries expressed dash about the OLPC. Discussion. The One Laptop Per Child Project, a Double-Edged Sword. The One Laptop Per Child OLPC project is a fascinating idea with both bright opportunities and real challenges. On one hand, providing affordable laptops to children in developing countries could bridge the digital divide, giving access to educational resources like e-books or coding tools. Boost future job prospects, like learning digital skills early might help them work remotely for global companies. Encourage creativity. Imagine a child designing apps or making films with their laptop. However, there are valid concerns. Infrastructure issues. What if schools lack electricity or internet? A laptop alone isn't enough. Maintenance. Broken devices might go unfixed without local tech support. Cultural fit. Some communities might prioritize clean water or textbooks over technology. Did you know the OLPC laptop, called the X, was designed to be extra durable, even foldable like a book, and energy efficient? It could be charged with a solar panel or hand crank. Yet, some critics argued it was still too expensive for the poorest families. Food for thought. Technology alone can't fix inequality, but used wisely, it can be a powerful tool. Would you focus on laptops, teacher training, or basics like school meals first? Speaking activity. Task. Talk in pairs. Look at the pictures and discuss the following questions. You can use some of the words or phrases in the boxes below. What aspect of modern life do these pictures show? How popular are they with people of your age? How do you feel about them? What are the positive and negative aspects of each of them? Speaking practice script. Modern life trends. Technology, food, and shopping. Introduction. Partner A. Hey, let's discuss these pictures about modern life. I'll start with the first one. It shows teenagers playing online games. What do you think the second one represents? To me, it's clearly about fast food culture. See the burgers and fries? And the third picture combines shopping and entertainment, like a huge mall with cinemas. 1. Popularity among young people. Among people of my age, online games are a favorite pastime because they're fun and let you compete with friends worldwide. What about junk food? Junk food isn't so popular with health-conscious teens, but it's still convenient when we're busy, though my gym friends avoid it. True. And malls? I think combining shopping and entertainment is huge. My sister loves spending weekends there. 2. Personal opinions. Personally, I feel instant messaging is great to keep in touch, but it's weird how we text people sitting next to us. The way I see it, webcams help families abroad connect, but they can invade privacy. Remember that viral meme about awkward Zoom moments? 3. Pros and cons. Let's list advantages first. One of the greatest advantages of online games is teamwork practice. For junk food, speed. You grab a meal in minutes. Now, drawbacks. Another drawback of gaming is addiction. My cousin skips homework for Fortnite. And junk food causes health problems like obesity. For malls, the crazy choice of shops is cool, but they make you spend money you don't have. Guilty. Critical thinking. Imagine if schools taught gaming skills professionally. Would parents still hate it? Or if malls sold only healthy food, would teens even go? What's your final verdict? Technology and convenience are here to stay, but balance is key. Maybe digital detox weekends.